Dude.
Nice bit of skill.
Shit.
Going shot comes in and it's in. The Gunners have the lead. And it's
Hey guys, this is Adrian and Alex back again with another video. We appreciate the love, support, and we'll continue to provide you guys with amazing content. Let's hop straight into it from last week's match preview and recap.
Awesome. So we're going to start off with the Burnley and Man City game. We're going to do a watch along to the goals, and at the end of watching all the goals, we're going to pick our goal of the week, we're going to pick our save of the week, and our assist of the week. So far, I think I have in mind an assist of the week, but I could see something better. So let's hop right in.
It's gone short to Foden. Back it goes to Bernardo Silva. Second ball in from De Bruyne. Rodri pulling.
Strikers go. Last strikers
it's his
go.
first touch of the Premier League season, and City are in front in the 4th minute. It's a bit short, and it's picked off by Foster.
Lovely interception,
He's done
no.
well, and he keeps on going. And he puts it just wide. Rodri, Foden, bit of space, bit of room. Walker's in that space. Alvarez. He is unbelievable.
Unstoppable.
Jeez. Every time he gets a chance, he seems to convert it.
Don't waste time.
The thing is, that's what I said. The difference between like lethal strikers, he wasn't even watching the goal, bro.
No, he was watching the goal, but
to that Walker does.
right place, right time.
Yeah.
Options.
No way, bro.
Goes for it himself.
I knew he scored that, bro. I thought he would have
no
scored from there.
chances and helps it over his own crossbar.
Wow.
It's Foden that puts it in. Well, Akanji fell to the floor. It'll break for Rodri.
Easy.
An assist in the first half.
Yeah.
Well, Foden's got to it, and there's a big gap, and he's going to run into it, and he puts in Alvarez, and Trafford makes the save.
All right, so now we have the Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest game. Let's see the goals in this one.
It's flicked in towards the 6-yard box, headed back by Saliba, headed away by Gibbs-White. Now Martinelli.
Dude.
Nice bit of skill.
Shit.
Going shot comes in, and it's in. The Gunners have the lead.
No.
Assist of the week. I'm telling you early. Assist of the week.
Let me pause that real quick, bro. You think he meant that? You think he meant that? You think he was?
Yeah, I think he did.
I
think he did. You can literally see, like in slow-mo, you can literally see just on the corner of his eye. I'm like, how does he pull this off?
No, let's watch it again. Let's watch the replay, because if that was meant as a pass, that's assist of the week for me.
That's mine. That's my vote. You can literally see just as he makes the turn, slight glimpse, releases it.
If he was trying to pass in between them, his foot would have rolled over it, not back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a pass.
That was solid. That was just solid. Next goal.
Cutting inside. Saka!
Bro! Oh my days! The star boy! No chance saving that. No chance.
They didn't have a chance even that.
Damn, what a left foot, bro.
Still running at this Arsenal defence. He's still going, and they've scored. Awoniyi has got the goal, the substitute.
Credit for us now. Credit for us now.
The
piece was frightening. The piece was frightening.
Back that was that Saka? It was Saka. They did a terrible job.
No, I was on Saka.
Right, so now we have the Bournemouth and West Ham game. Let's see the goals from that one.
Benrahma. Souček is there, and he hits the inside of the post, and it falls beautifully into the hands of Neto.
Bournemouth get lucky. First bit of quality play from West Ham. Good set-up play.
I think that was meant as a cross.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, and it's slashed off the line.
I don't think he went for goal with that.
Good attempt, though.
In the right place at the right time. Into Solanke, Christie. And Brooks forces the save. He's tried to slip that through to Antonio, very nearly did. One back
tackle
by
back.
Fornells. Here's Jared Bowen!
Strike, boy!
A top force from Jared Bowen! What a way to start the season for West Ham!
Finish, bro.
He scrawled his name all over day one of the new
Wow.
Premier League campaign.
That's a contention right there.
With beauty. Try to find well, it's Semenyo again.
Oh,
Solanke's in
come
here
on.
and touches it over the line.
I get Scrappy, where you think it goes?
I'll take it.
Scoring my point.
For the
I'll take
Cherries.
it.
It's the first goal of the Anthony Iraola era, and it's scored by Dominic Solanke. 1-1.
All right, so here we have the Brighton versus the Luton game. That one finished 4-1. Let's see some of the goals from this year. Oh no. We now go past that like it didn't just happen. Go miss an open goal. You saw that, right?
I'm speechless.
What? Pass, boy. Ooh,
Bullet. Nice one.
lovely pass. This game looks so scrappy. Eh?
It is.
Yeah, nah, serious. This game looks so scrappy.
Oh my days.
Look, exactly. Woo! Skill.
Moving, boy.
That's a pen. Yo, what really going on in this
Bro.
game? What really going on in this game? Come on. Back post. Lovely.
Beautiful.
I thought
Well
he
done.
waited too long, but yeah. That game was really scrappy. All right, so this one is the Everton versus Fulham game.
On the counter-attack and playing one inside, and they've opened Fulham up, and Decore is through, and Decore for Everton is denied by
How-
the foot.
Oh,
How you miss that?
Leno.
Hey, yeah, ex-keeper.
Sweeps wide for Alex Iwobi.
yeah.
Iwobi's ball in is a good one, and Mbappe
Whew.
not quite
Nice whip,
finished.
though.
It's smothered by Leno.
No, watching the
after
save.
It was knocked down by Decore. Leno's coming for this, and Leno's dropped it, and it's put into the vacant net by Michael Keane, but it's not going to count.
Offside.
The referee.
Outside or foul?
followed.
That's
One
a
back by
harsh. That's
Iwobi.
harsh.
Gone again. On by Anana. Real
That's
chance.
a lovely
Mbappe
pass.
Denied by the keeper, and Everton can't.
Hold on,
follow it up.
let me just pause it. But from the looks of this, Everton is playing really well.
Everton played pretty well. They
They're
played pretty
creating
well.
chances.
They played
Creating
pretty
chances.
well.
They're just not taking those chances, and Leno is doing an amazing job in goal.
Run back by Iwobi. Gone again.
Yeah, this pass here, this is a lovely pass. Eh?
A beautiful pass, huh?
Denied by the keeper, and Everton can't follow it up. Iwobi lurking, waiting to pick up. Still Alex Iwobi.
Something, man.
Room for the shot. He does. It's a great one, and Patterson has missed it. It's off the crossbar after the save from Leno. Fell into his path, and he couldn't convert.
Yeah,
Nathan
Everton just
Patterson
didn't want to win
strikes
that
the
game because
crossbar, and Everton
They had so much
chance to
opportunities,
go
though.
in front.
so much. Kind of reminded me of like the Wolves and United game.
Ball into the penalty area here. Ferreira's got it.
I watch you pull this goal.
Yeah, I look at the goal, eh? Oh my gosh. You know, that's the only game one of us got right in the entire predictions.
Who got it right? Me.
No, me. We'll go to the scores in a while.
Thought I got it right. All right, so we have the Sheffield versus Crystal Palace game. That one finished 1-0. Apparently, Alex got that prediction right. I'll have to check the scores and see if that was true. But yeah.
To find a gap in the Crystal Palace defence. You have it on the left hand side. The shot comes in. It was bending towards the far post. It took a deflection. It was brilliant. Wasn't it? Jokai Anderson, who's advanced up the field. He's going to shoot it. Jokai Anderson. Powered away. Rebound. 1-0.
Lovely
Crystal
finish.
Palace take the
Lovely
lead.
Listen,
Jordan
he's kind of
Oh,
you offside.
The opener. It was a
Offside?
delayed flag. Couldn't quite find it. Instead, it falls to
Yeah,
Bayer,
offside.
right
Offside.
side of the penalty area. Takes it towards the byline. Cross comes in, and it's turned home.
Lovely.
It's Edouard with the finish. For all of Crystal Palace's pressure, they finally make it pay. 49 minutes on the clock. The Palace fans have a go.
Listen, as a manager, you must be pissed at that goal.
You have to be.
Why you have two defenders on the wing marking him, and y'all still let him get across it?
Yeah. The fact he's even able to pull off the cross itself was embarrassing,
there's no way there should be two defenders there and allow him. And it's not like he beat two of them. He just literally made like a yard of space for himself on cross now. There's no way
he shouldn't even get space to even pull that off to begin with. That's horrible defending. Good goal, horrible defending.
Goal to celebrate.
Yeah, that was a striker's goal.
Won't find an easier finish than that one. It's Crystal Palace 1. Hesitated to take the free kick, gives a signal, whips it towards it, edge of the area. Edouard with the header.
You had to do better.
Straight into the hands of Wes Fodringham. We could have done better challenges. Finds Eddie on the left hand side. Now Mitchell inside the area, drills it across. Edouard 2-0.
Offside.
Almost a carbon copy of the first one, but
offside
again.
And let me see this. So for the couple times I watched Palace last year, or even the season before, he's had a problem being outside a lot. Edouard.
Yes.
Edouard judged to have been offside. He launches it into the middle towards far post. And it's a good set by Fodringham. And it's cleared away the second attempt. Crystal Palace so close to doubling their lead. Instead, Sheffield.
Newcastle and Villa game.
Let me just say this. This is the most surprising game that was played all weekend. Let me tell you guys this. Not from the scoreline, the game itself. Thought it was going to be a tight game, but trust me, it was nowhere near tight to begin with. Let's take a look.
Joe Linton, now Kieran Trippier takes a
skill boy.
This is
Don't tell me a score.
And a diving Martinez pushes it clear. Gordon keeps the move alive.
I think Martinez was poor in this game.
First time
he conceded 4, bro.
5.
5.
Yo, this is... Welcome to Newcastle. Welcome to the Premier League. It's a beautiful goal, man.
Yeah, that was a lovely finish.
Into the corner from Douglas Luiz, and the cross from Digne, and then Watkins and Diaby on the volley.
Welcome to the Premier League. What's the Diaby?
Where it goes, Trippier to Tonali, controls, lifts in a good ball.
Lovely finish.
Look at Isak.
United's advantage. Bruno away from Douglas Luiz again. Gordon making the run down the left wing. That's where it goes. Isak in the middle. He was onside.
I think she should pass the ball a little bit earlier.
Who's lost it to Isak in the penalty area.
Finish, boy. How does he even how does he pull it off, bro?
That was filthy, bro. This just goes to show that as a striker, he should never give up on the ball. Because he could have simply just, throw his hands up and start cussing Gordon for the bad pass, but he kept pressuring the defender.
Kept pressuring. He has to find a way to make it.
In these circumstances, always put pressure on the defender.
Always. Make them make the mistake, not you. Let them make the mistake. Yeah. But this is where you're
in no way, shape, or form should he have gotten back the ball.
I know, right? And this is what makes your striker who they are, the ability to make something out of nothing. This is a clear representation of that. Give Newcastle some respect.
Bruno, Tonali back through. Harvey Barnes might be away. Rolls it. Callum Wilson.
Yo,
offside or that was
no, that's not offside. That's clearly on.
Who was found by Barnes' ball across. I don't know we'd necessarily say that now. Nothing to do with him, but more because of how other players have done. And this man, Sandro Tonali, scored the first,
skill.
the second.
Beautiful.
Had a brilliant second half.
Come on, Barnes. Come on, Barnes. Come on, Barnes.
Take it all the way himself this time.
Money. How does Newcastle sign Barnes though? How does nobody go for Barnes except for Newcastle is beyond me.
On that side, I'm not sure how they had the team set up, but they have Barnes and Gordon.
Yeah, together.
Interchangeable, like for like swap.
Like for like, yep. Give Newcastle some respect. They're going to be a force this season. Fully healthy, they're going to be something special.
We have
Brentford.
One of our favorite teams.
That was a surprising game too.
5 in the middle for Spurs. Madison in, what a delivery, great goal! It is a link-up.
That did not look like a cross. That looked like a shot.
Romero.
I'm not a Romero fan, but that was quality. But listen, this is why you sign James Maddison for moments like these. This is why you sign James Maddison. And I'm really shocked that Liverpool didn't go in for this guy. This guy would have been a killer. But listen, Spurs needed that creativity in their locker room. They didn't have anybody that could have done that apart from Kane, and Kane can't do everything for himself, obviously.
With Maddison, you get that, that threat going forward a bit more. Better than anything Tottenham had last season.
That's a big pickup for them.
I watched a bit of them in the preseason, and you could see the big difference he makes when he's on the pitch. When they're on the ball, you see those forward passes into the channels. And I was kind of hoping that Kane had stayed, because in preseason, that link up between him and Kane,
really good.
It would have been a problem. Because Kane would make the run through the channels and Maddison would find him. It would have been great for Tottenham and it would have been great for England. But
yeah, two England nationals linking up right there too.
Henry.
Oh, watch that switch.
Boimo. Some movements from Brentford. Have they got
penalty?
A penalty?
There's a pin.
Son was back there.
There's a pin.
Not given by Robert Yates.
Wow. That's a pin, bro. That's a pin, bro. Come on. Yeah, we're on the same page on this one.
Brentford's regular penalty taker is Ivan Toney. From Brian Buemo, steps up now and scores.
Easy pen.
Henry.
Oh, peace, boy.
Cuts it back well. Vicario can't keep it out. There was a deflection. Brentford have come from behind to lead through Wissa.
Nice goal.
Madison.
Come on, Madison.
Did keep it. Emerson Royale, brilliant goal!
I feel like the keeper could have done better than that.
I think I'd done it better, but Emerson Royale, give him credit though.
And then we had the United and Wolves game. Oh man, let's see this. I swear this game was so hard to watch.
Y'all lucky you won, man.
Now here's Anthony. Anthony looks for Rashford, driven wide. Saved by Jose Sarr. This shows you United's strength there, though. Yeah. Now Wolves, this time they're breaking up the right-hand side. Dangerous through ball. Cunha! Oh, dear. How close was this? Post.
It's a good attempt, man.
Now here's Anthony. Looking for Rashford. Rashford's there. Blocked. Corner kick right at the end of the half. The old goal, the flooding forward. Nunez. Sarabia. Big chance. Oh, what a stop. Unbelievable.
That's incredible.
I can't believe that stayed out.
We were all waiting for the net to burst.
The bulge, I was like...
Listen, I was shocked when that didn't go in. I was so shocked when that didn't go in.
Lovely ball in. Wan-Bissaka, surely.
This was a good
one. Nunez. Pulls it back towards Silva. Silva's there. Oh, it's a great block. He's done ever so well there. It came through a ruck of bodies.
As a United fan, it was so hard to watch. I think straight from kickoff, Wolves look like they look more alive. They look more hungry, which was a bit odd or unexpected because that Wolves team is a depleted team. They lost their goal scorer. Probably three of their key midfield players would have left as well. So no one was expecting this kind of performance from them. Our midfield and defense was wide open during that entire game. Starting Rashford as a striker surprised me. For me, right now, Rashford is not a striker. And playing him up front, you lose that threat that he has on the wing. They started Garnacho and he did not look up to it. I like him. I still think he has a lot of development to do, but he was really sloppy and indecisive on the ball. Like there were key moments in the game where he got the ball on the wing and he didn't know if to run at the defender or if to pass it. And the split second that it takes to make that decision gives the defender a chance to reposition themselves and make the tackle. Really well done by Wolves, pressing us in the midfield because, like I said, we were wide open in the midfield. So once they got the ball in the midfield, they just ran straight through. Martinez, I rate him, but he's too rash.
Yeah, he's very rash.
On one occasion, a player had the ball on the wing. There were like 3 or 4 United players surrounding him, and he just went in for a sliding tackle. Rushed in, slide tackle, missed the ball, ended up taking out the player. I got a yellow card for it, and ended up having to Ten Hag having to take him off in the second half to bring on Lindelof.
I catch more the second half. My thing is, I felt like United didn't play well. Could it be a new formation, a new system? Maybe, but the players by themselves they did not look up for it. Garnacho was a surprise to me. He's usually up for a lot of games. I think he's one of the best young gems right there right now, and he was out of shape, probably just out of form right now, maybe, but he was a shell of himself. Like I was saying earlier, Ten Hag started Rashford up front. I'm not surprised by that because Rashford currently right now in this United squad is their best goal threat. Although it takes away from his ability on the left wing to kind of attack and drive at players, but Adrian was making a point of we should have started Martial, but then again, Martial just come out from injury. He's not match ready. He's not clinical as far as it goes. So if you put a non-clinical striker in the box, there's no point in a player like Rashford or even like Sancho, for example.
Well, my counter to that is that we had a Weghorst playing striker last season.
That was last season.
He didn't score that much goals. Rashford was playing on the wing and scored the majority.
He was more productive, yes, and I agree. I totally agree. But I think right now, and this is Ten Hag disrespecting Wolves, huh? Because you're playing as a lesser opposition, so you're thinking, okay, I can experiment, I can tinker a little bit with the lineup and adjust. Let me see. But this is what happens in the Premier League. You cannot take any team for granted and say, okay, let me just change and try a different system, or let me rotate players in a different position and see how well they can cope with it. You don't do that. Let the players play in a natural position. Let them play where they are going to be more of an offensive threat. But I don't have a problem with Rashford starting up front for this game simply because United should have had enough naturally. The fact that they had the creativity of both Mount and Fernandes right behind him to kind of make his job a little bit easier up front with his pace. And I think that's what Ten Hag was looking at originally, attacking through the middle itself as opposed to on the flanks to kind of make him more of a direct player, which he's very good at. He's direct. It just didn't work out. So maybe next match week he'll go back to his original system. You are yet to see United's new striker. I think he's injured right now. Is he? I think he's injured.
Yeah. He's out
low, right so much injuries at the beginning of the season. It's ridiculous. But that's my take on the game. One last part. The goalkeeper Onana.
Yeah, no. For me that was a clear penalty. Yeah.
He did not even get booked.
He didn't even get booked. But that's the thing. You if you booked him, you had to give the penalty.
Yeah, obviously, right? So the fact that he was arguing about the fact that, well, it's not my fault. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? You should be fortunate to not even consider penalty and even been booked to even begin with. So the fact that he think he didn't do anything wrong, I found it just ludicrous. I'm shocked. As a Wolves fan, I felt robbed in broad day. I felt like they just blindfolded the refs and they were robbed. That's what it felt like. And Wolves really came out there and played. Give them credit, give them respect. They lost the game, unfortunately, but they went toe-to-toe with United. I'm hoping as the season progresses, this gets better. But right now, especially for match week 1 on a whole, guys, there's some teams got robbed. Let me just say that. Some teams got robbed. Wolves probably going home to the team. I should have at least got a point.
While watching the game, I was saying Wolves are going to regret not taking their chances.
Yes.
Because up until probably like the 70th minute, when Ten Hag made the substitutions, Wolves were by far the best team.
Yep.
And I said it to myself, I was like, here's what's going to happen. And you tend to see this happening whenever the lesser teams play against the top 6. They play really well. They don't take their chances. The big teams have the luxury of bringing on quality players onto the field, making quality substitutions. And when they do that, the game changes completely. So here's what. Let's get your goal of the week, bro.
Oh, it's tough.
It's tough.
Honestly, it's tough, guys. The only 2 goals that I really could have narrowed down on, I gotta put Saka in there. Isak's second goal, how does he pull it off is beyond me. Diaz's goal is pretty good. Oh my goodness! But honestly, I had to give this something to Alexander Isak. Listen, I have to give it to Isak. Listen.
Yep.
Listen, the other goals were great, and Saka one was beautiful, but. Listen, for Isak to have to control that ball from a bad pass and still pull off the finish. Oh my days. Yeah. That's my goal of the week. That's my goal of the week.
That's my goal of the week as well.
Yeah, wow.
Again, that's my goal of the week as well. Again, everything you want in a striker,
that's him.
Making the run. He made the run. You didn't get the ball, but you didn't give up. Chased down the defender, made the defender make the error. Got the ball, and then to pull off that finish under pressure.
Yeah.
To pull off that finish, it's unbelievable.
I'm happy with a goal for him. I think he came in a big price tag to the Premier League. He was injured last season. It's good to see him up and healthy and ready, and we're looking for big things. You know, he might be one of the the contenders of Golden Boot. Let's see.
Hey, we're here for it. We're here for it.
We got the best assist of the week. This is a cracker. So, Adrian, what's your best assist for this week?
So it was a toss up between the Martinelli one, and the Salah one.
Yeah.
The deciding factor for me is
yeah.
Still not 100% sure if Martinelli meant it as a pass or if he was just trying to get between the two defenders. And because I can't decide whether or not if he meant it, I'll go with the Salah one.
That's a great shout because those two are my deciders as well. I'm going Martinelli on this one. I just think with the skill, the precision.
The skill was filthy.
Jeez, bro. Oh my day. Nah, I gotta get Martinelli all day, every day. I think it's let me just say that you don't see this every week. And it's something that's gonna be very difficult to replicate. Listen, I didn't even see the finish yet, and I was so hyped when I saw this. I was like, I felt like that was a goal. I feel like that was I was like, what?
Now your save of the week.
It's kind of hard to judge it because I seen so much sloppy defending that I call for the goalkeeper to come to action. But I want to give the save of the week to Leno. I think Leno had a lot to do in the game. Out of all the keepers, he had a lot to do. There's one game, there's one where he almost put up a double save, which I think he was clutch at. And Everton really pressed Fulham pretty well. They just couldn't get anything out of the game. But to me, Leno had probably not the save of the week, but the best saves of the week. He was active for me. So he gets the best save of the week for me.
For me, it was a toss-up between Leno and Alisson. I think for me, I will go with Alisson. Because of what was happening during that game, Liverpool were under pressure. Chelsea had the momentum going. They were creating chances after chances. And you really thought that Chelsea were going to run away with it. Alisson kept them in that game.
Yeah,
kept them in that game with a few big saves.
I'm okay. I can live with that. I mean, Leno got a clean sheet. That's a good shout. I think Alisson had a lot to do because we probably didn't expect Chelsea to be as good as they were. But guys,
to be as good as they were, yeah.
But trust me, we have a match review of that, and it's a cracker. So trust me, stay tuned for that one. That's a whole separate video. So it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be fun. So take a look at that. Chelsea really surprised us. Let me just say that. I felt Chelsea were up in some way, shape, or form. I think for the first week, just to highlight everything, a lot of the games are pretty good. A lot of teams came out of the locker room firing. Some of them came prepared for the new season.
Great start to the Prem. A lot of exciting games, some shocking score lines. It was lovely. I think we both enjoyed it. Alex and I met for one of the games, the Liverpool and the Chelsea game, and I don't think we left unsatisfied. It was a lovely game. Lovely first week. Can't complain at all. All right, guys. So just want to say thank you so much for tuning in again. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and down below in the comments, let us know which was your favorite game from this weekend. Give us your favorite goal, your favorite save, your favorite assist.
All right. Look forward to the feedback, guys. We're very responsive to the comments, so drop your comments. Look forward to hearing your thoughts. What you think about the games this week, and share your feedback. Definitely look forward to it. But like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. Spread the channel. You guys know Sideline. You know how we do it. Look forward to hearing from you guys next week. Following next week's match recap. Stay tuned for more. Thanks again, guys. Much love.